Bonjour.
Hey, Angryginge.
Okay?
Great to have you here, man. Can I call you Ginge?
You can call me whatever you want.
Awesome. Just for the record, I have plenty of friends who are pigmentally challenged, so
Okay,
I know we're good here.
Okay.
But listen, I know that you won season 25 of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, where you ate cockroaches, you crawled through a rat tunnel, and you wore a helmet filled with spiders.
Yeah.
Is it true that, though, that the hardest part was convincing them that you were a celebrity?
Yeah, it was quite hard, but at the end of the day, I won the show, so that's us enough.
Do people know who you are from that now?
A few more people might, yeah.
A few more. That's always good.
Yeah, just a few more.
Every fan counts.
Exactly.
But so much of the show is eating bad food and, dealing with cold-blooded animals. Did you have an advantage with that, being from Manchester?
Do you know what? I'd probably say no. If anything, it was a disadvantage because in Manchester we're very warm, cuddly people, very welcoming people. So it was very hard to adjust.
Who's told you that?
My mum. Yeah.
Do we believe everything Mom says?
Well, evidently not. As we grow up,
You still think about the tooth fairy?
a little bit.
Were you given a quarter, a dime, or whatever your measure of currency is?
That is a pound.
It's a pound?
Yeah. So like $1, something like that.
Say that again.
Like $1.
A dollar?
$1.
Never heard of that before.
Okay, nice.
That's interesting. But after hearing about your F1 incident, I'm wondering, did they send you to Australia for the show or because of your criminal record?
The criminal record actually didn't go through because we didn't do anything wrong. So there was an investigation obviously taking place. We did absolutely zero wrong. We got set free. So it was for the show.
And yet, do you have anything that you want to say to the Australians who think that maybe you think that they're just criminals?
No, I love the Australians. Thank you. I think the Australian people are absolutely wonderful. They're really, really nice people. A lot better than the Americans.
They do have bigger snakes, I will say that.
Well,
But we have bigger other things. You're involved in filming with so many groups between Girth and Turf, Bov Boys, Sidemen. What's more important, that you make a lot of content or that none of it is with women?
it's a close one, It's a close one.
It is.
I'd probably say we make a lot of content, just edges it. Above Boys actually get women involved quite a bit. So you need to do a bit more of your research. Shout out Shauna Games.
Is that also maybe a family member, mom, sister?
No, just a good friend.
Cousin? Good friend. Well, I mean, speaking of which, I know that you actually have a very sweet relationship with your co-star, Lisa Riley.
Yeah.
Is it true that she's the only person over 40 who knows who you are?
I mean, that's a great question. I'd probably say my mum knows who I am, so that's over 40. And my nana, that's also over 40. And my auntie Nikki, so that's also over 40. So there's a fair few.
Can you name 5 women that aren't family members?
Pass.
TikTok, man, TikTok. Listen, but I know that you are in a lot of competition videos, like, best shot, food challenges, but I really want to give you this pitch for your toughest video yet.
Okay.
Angryginge reads a book.
The last book that I read, do you want to know what it was?
What was it?
David Beckham's Footballing Academy. Yeah, back when I would have been about 12, 13. And then every now and then I'll whip out the dictionary, but I'll just use Google nowadays.
Now, was that book kind of like a picture book, like where you can flip the pages
Yeah,
back
there's a lot
and
of pictures
forth?
in there, and then every now and then on one of the pages, I have like 2 or 3 big words.
I have to admit that I'm not big into soccer, but I do understand. We'll get to
Football.
that. I'm sorry, but aren't you a part of something called Soccer Aid?
Yeah, no, you've raised a great point.
Yeah, so maybe we wait until I'm finished asking the questions. That's fine, you'll learn. But again, I understand that the Manchester team has actually won the Premier League 6 times in the past 10 years, so you must be pumped about that.
Okay. So there's 2 teams in Manchester. There's Manchester City, which is like the smaller team, and Manchester United, which is the bigger team. And my team hasn't won it in the last 6 years.
So then why are you still a fan?
I'm not a Glory supporter. In England, we have loyalty. It's not just jump to the next ship like you Americans.
I don't know, I feel like we tend to go down with the ship as well.
Depends what ship you're on about, doesn't it, really?
That's fair. But listen, we're almost done. In stoppage time, if you will. Nice. But I still have a couple of goals for this interview. I doubt that I can finish, though. I mean, how often do you see 2 goals in stoppage time?
Depends who you play. There's quite a few times.
Anything.
Okay, the World Cup. Yeah, I get it. What's it? Yep.
Define for me.
You don't use that one in America.
No, we don't.
It's a bit like a... and in one.
I've heard before.
Yes, we use that a bit as well. Yeah. I think there's going to be a lot of bleeps at the minute.
They'll have no idea what we're talking about. They'll just, what British word would you throw over that instead?
We'll just go for some of them will make zero sense because they're not going to go. We'll go capitulation.
Love it.
Thank you.
Right over the top of the screen. But actually, we do know someone that goes to your gym, so we'll know if you lie here. What's your PR in the sauna?
1 hour 10.
1 hour 10?
Yep.
Are gingers just built different?
We are. John Fury said he's never seen a ginger without aggression.
Oh no.
All gingers are scary.
Do your Lightning McQueen Crocs give you better traction in the steam?
Ooh, they do. And they light up as well, they flash. So when it's dead steamy, bang my feet, and the lights flash and I can guide my way out.
Do the old men in the sauna room get like distracted by the Crocs? Because aren't you supposed to go in there with absolutely nothing?
You think you do sauna slightly different in America, or we like to keep our shorts on? Yeah, just for public decency more than anything.
I had a couple more questions for you, but I felt like they were maybe a little too personal.
Right.
So I actually have help from a friend. Jakey, can you please join me in my office for a moment?
Oh, dear.
Here we go. Yeah, thank you. Thanks. This is my floor, actually.
Hi, mate. You okay? Just sit down for me.
I know I am sat down. Can you sit down for me?
Morgan, is it?
Yeah.
Morgan.
You can call me Morgan.
Morgan, got some questions for you, eh?
Oh, cheers.
Feel we know each other on a personal level.
Yeah, I'd like to say that.
Get the inside scoop, so to speak.
Yeah, thanks.
One of the questions I got down here, do you struggle to maintain your ego?
I think we both know I would probably say I've not got an ego. Yeah, I didn't cover it. Brilliant.
No, go on.
But no, I think it's quite easy to maintain something you don't have, so no.
Okay, no problem. You have your main YouTube channel. Yeah. But you also have more Ginge, Ginge Plus and Ginge Live. Have you ever considered doing something boring and not recording it?
I feel like there could have been anyone else asking that question and it might have got to me, considering you've got literally a VOD channel. But no, I feel like we should always record the things we do. Hence why you vlog every day. No one gives you still do it.
I'm sensing some...
I can come back.
No, I'm just sensing some hostility. I'm just trying to do my job here. I've been asked to ask some questions. I'm asking the questions.
100%, and I'm going to answer
I feel like you're going for me. Do you know what I mean?
It's a bit unfair though, because I know who you are. So the other lady was getting off with it quite easily.
Right, okay. So because you know who I am, that means you can abuse me more. Is that how you work?
Effectively, yeah.
Okay, no problem. Were you upset about getting bruised from the Carlos Tevez tackle, or was it exciting to finally see colour on your skin?
You should let other people write your jokes anyway, because these are actually quite funny.
Man, I'm just doing my job.
No, I loved it. I thought it showed sheer heart and aggression.
What's something else that I've always wondered? Coach, this is a moment, really, isn't it?
You've not got more than one. You've not got more than two questions.
No, we did. Get off my card. What's another one I've got for you?
Why did my dad run away?
Hey guys, actually,
that is a good one.
Maintenance just called. Apparently, as soon as you came in, this elevator reached too high of a level of farts.
It might just be the weight limit.
It might be that as well. We got to clear you out. Yeah. We got to clear you out.
Yeah, it will be. It says 2,000 kg. You'll have to get out.
I've put a bit of timber on. I've not put that much on.
Wow. Yeah. So Jakey, we're
going
to have
from the incredible bulk.
And Ginge, you can just stay in there for as long as you need, bud. Have fun.
Thank you.